Welcome to the Manjula Awakening. My name is Kiana, and I just wanted to jump on and give a quick Sagittarius appreciation read. So it is what it is. We're going to see what comes up and comes out. I'm going in today with the Tarot for Kids. Just felt the energy of childlike, so get in and see what's going on. Let's get the context of this reading. Spirit, what is the context of this reading? If it's love, we'll do love. If it's growth, we'll do growth. A leg up. Okay, so this is a reading that slow down. It's a reading pertaining to you gaining a leg up, having a leg up, or this reading is going to give you the leg up that you need. What's at the bottom? TikTok, because it's time. All right, Spirit, what's going on for the collective? This is a huge deck. I love this deck. It's beautiful. I originally bought it for my daughter, but I can barely hold it, so I did not give it to her. Let's see, Spirit. What is the situation with this leg up? What is the situation, Spirit? The Page of Wands. So there is definitely some communication that is coming in to give you a leg up for sure. What is the challenge or the obstacle with this? Change. So this is the energy of the Death card, but this is a children's deck, so it's labeled change. So this communication is going to bring in change. The challenge or the obstacle is it's also ushering in a major change. We'll clarify in a minute, Sagittarius. And then the advice is the Three of Cups. So the advice is to celebrate. So, guys, that's the energy. I want to go in with my announcements. These are general messages. Please just allow your intuition and your discernment to take the pieces that resonate for you and leave the rest for someone else in need. If you would like a more personalized reading, that information can be found in the description box below. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands to the World card, to the King of Wands, to the Sun card. Okay, Sag. So I do see that there is a massive change that is going on. It may be uncomfortable, as the Death card doesn't necessarily bring comfort with it. So yeah, let's get to clarifying. So there is definitely some communication in regards to you taking this leap of faith in a new direction. Definitely good news. It is good news. It gives you a leg up. But for some reason, I feel like that there is a need to really be mindful of the way that this message or news is received. Let's see, without speculating any further. Guys, if these messages are resonating, or if I feel like that you're gaining some insight into your situation via these messages, don't forget to give us a thumbs up down below. It just kind of helps grow. It grows the channel and gets these messages out to more people. Alrighty, so we do have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so there's definitely some impulsive decisions that have been made or that are in the moment of being made. It's coming in, and it's coming in fast. I don't feel like that it has the sustainability to carry out the task at hand. So if it comes in the form of negative or harsh communication, I do want you to know that I feel like that it is on very unstable ground. It doesn't carry any weight, basically. I do feel like that this is, I feel like someone is demanding more than they're willing to distribute out to you. And I think that it's being acknowledged, and that's why this is giving you a leg up. So make sure that the way that you're reacting to this is mindful and not hot-headedness. Don't be so restless, because it is happening for your best interest, as shitty as that may sound. Spirit, can you clarify the change card? What is this change, Spirit, that's in the challenge or the obstacle position? Something is giving you the leg up, and because the advice is to celebrate. The advice is the 3 of Cups. So this change is, so there's definitely this change going. Death in the reverse. And this is the Death card. There's something, the challenge and the obstacle here is this defensiveness. And I feel like that there's a need to really stand up for yourself and really set firm boundaries for yourself under these changes, because it's one of those energies of, major arcanas are the universe making the change, implementing the change. So this is a change that is happening. And from what I feel, especially with this leg up energy, this is the universe changing things for the betterment of your good. So there's a need for you to really put out your boundaries, stand firm on those boundaries, and really it's not the time to really play small. It's not the time to play small. It's not the time to act as if certain things don't bother you. If something is bothering you, it's time to speak up on these things, because by you speaking up on it in the way that, there's also a need to make sure that you're doing it in a very mature, spiritual, evolved manner, right? And I'm not saying you got to be all Delami on this, or God forgive me for pronouncing the name wrong. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It doesn't mean you have to be all guru on your response or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. But there is a need for you to make sure that you're coming at this from a evolved perspective, because you want peace, you want celebratory energy, and you want harmony. That's your advice. That's what it's telling you to go towards, and that typically means that that's what you've been calling in. So that's what I'm feeling there. There's definitely this this recovery period. There's this need to set your grounds, and and when you set your boundaries, if it seems like they're initially not received right, that's okay. Pull your energy back, retreat, and not in a manipulative manner, but just in a manner of, this isn't in my lane. This isn't aligned to me. So, and if it's not aligned to you, then that's okay as well. I have to accept that also. But I am going to pull myself back and find something that is more aligned to me. Spirit, can you please clarify the advice? Can you please clarify the advice? Alrighty, Spirit. Can you please clarify this 3 of Cups for the advice? What is this message? The 10 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Temperance. I like it. and then the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So I think that this is accepting that not all is going to go as planned. All is going to go as expected. But if you can acknowledge that all of your wishes can't come true in this situation because there are two different spectrums coming together to meet in the middle. And if you can really find that balance and the perfect mix and blend for this connection, for this coming together, for this family dispute, or romantic dispute, whatever the case may be. It's not necessarily indication of a lot of romance here, but if this is a romantic connection with this Four of Wands and the Three of Cups here, if this is a romantic disharmony, then there needs to be, even if it's just a family, whatever the case may be, there needs to be a blending of the two. There needs to be an accepting of yours and an acceptance of theirs, and trying to figure out where the perfect mix and compromise is, so that we can transmute this energy, these differences, into something beautiful and extraordinary. Okay, I was going to say, I don't know what I want. I want this. Let's get the message of love on this, Spirit. Can you please show me a closing message of love on this for the Sagittarius collective? Warning, don't miss the red flags. Awakening, someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. And then obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Which is why this obstacle, this change is here in the obstacle position, because there's a need for you to really speak your truth. There's a need for you to speak your truth, because by you speaking your truth, someone else is being alerted to where their childhood issues or their unhealed wounds are really navigating the course of their life, and then they're able to undergo this spiritual awakening within oneself. Anything else, Spirit? That was the hearing, the noun, and boundaries. Huh?
If I walk right here, I'm not going to be food.
No, baby. It's my baby girl. She's sick. All right, Spirit. Anything else? Thank you. Boundaries. Just as clear as that. Just boundaries. It's time to set your firm boundaries right now. This is a very significant connection. And they did come back around for lessons to be taught and lessons to be learned. And so don't forget to show up for the universe and allow your boldness and your courageousness and your confidence to exhilarate to the point that you teach someone else that it is healthy for them to set firm boundaries for themselves and to go within and stop allowing their past traumas to lead the way for them. Alrighty, guys, I am going to leave this message right there. I pray that this message provided you with some guidance on your journey, Sagittarius. If these messages resonated and you guys would like to see more content like this coming, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace, love, and light.